So hi everyone, hope you are all doing good. This is Aman and here's the submission for project block 2 and yeah, really excited to present this all in front of you as it has been done with a lot of hard work and time. So let's start. So this is the second vlog that I am shooting right now, and this is part of the level 2 of exploration journey. And first mission is front end development, right? So our aim was to develop an HTML document to implement a form to fill data and also implement the layout to display the static data on the screen, right? So now let's go to the demonstration. And yeah, so first I will show you the okay. So this is the first thing, that is the form that has been made. This is a basic front end task. So our task was to get more and more close to the layout or the sample given to us. So I've tried my best to look it like the exact way that it was done. And yeah, so this is the whole presentation, and on clicking go back, this goes to this table and these details are displayed. Okay, and this button goes back to this particular screen. As you can see, form.html is right now open. On clicking on this will change to table.html, right? So this is working correctly. Second thing, this is built, this has been given simple padding and all. So let's move to the css. And yeah, uh, now the css is quite important in this task. So let's see the file structure first so that you don't get confused. Form.html and table.html, and then a index.css that is common for both. Okay, so the css has been linked through this in the table through this, and here is the index.css, right? Okay, so first talking about the form that was to be filled by the user. In this case it is not there, but yeah, it will be sometime after that. So here is a basic implementation of the form, and all of them are included in a div, and that has been given a class. And the image has been given alternate source also, so that if the image is not available, this is shown. And yeah, that's all. This is all included in a div, and then close tag, and that's all. Now let's move to the css part. Here two css have been applied, first for this and second for this. So now let's see that. First is unidiv. So unidiv, only two things are given, a padding and text align center. So you can see that these are aligned in the center, and a padding is always be given. Okay, so now, and second thing, here we can see the body is used also here. So yeah, body is also been given white, and overflow hidden means the horizontal scroll bar has been disabled over here. That is why X is written, right? Now let's move to the table.html, right? This is a basic, another basic program of HTML and a body. And again, we have named the div class as unidiv, as you can see in the presentation. This is also a simple, the exact page that was before, but here is a table. There was a form, right? And here you can see that for each uh, component that I've used a class. This maintains our clarity towards our code, and the bug can be detected easily and corrected easily with this help. For each button we have tried to do that. Okay, now as unitive I have shown you earlier. Now table 1, table header, and table data and table row have been given a class. So let's see that a bit. So here the table have been given, and yeah, these three things have been applied. And here you can see that this is a different feature. These are common features that are applied, but this is a different feature. You can see here it is a sky blue, and here there is white. So this has been done with the help of this child method, right? Okay, Now let's move to the other part, and simple buttons are implemented, so no need to worry about that. And a ID has been given, so that hash is used. So this is a simple implementation. So yeah, that's all for the first submission. And yeah, all the buttons are working fine and correctly. So now moving on with the second task that was given as a full stack development, and aim was to build a web server application which we all can see the data coming from the server, right? Okay, now let's move to the demonstration part. Now, as you can see here, the file structure also, that you can understand how the file has been written. So here is a simple Python Flask program, and first we have imported random template and class, and then after that we have given data. The data over here is this, right? And headings are this, and data is this. So these are the columns of the table, as in the project. To build a web server where we constant data coming from the server, right? So this is the data, and this will be inserted in these columns, right? Now this is also said that they want it on the slash table side. So for that we are making app root, and here the table function will be running and on the table.html file, right? But we need to make sure that we send these data also. So headings is not sent it through headings, data is sent as data. This is all can also be done with any other name also. So now moving to this, so here you can see similar code that you might have seen earlier, but yeah, there is a change. There is a change that we have used uh, this for the data uh, to be inserted in a way so that we don't have to type each time, right? So this is a simple table row start, and the table header are getting defined over here. So these are getting defined, these are getting defined over here, and in the row, first we are getting inserted in the row and then the cell, right? And then table data is defined at cell. So this is going in this way. First let me show you the output so that you get a more clarity. And this is a command to run, and I'm pressing enter. So you can see here the it has been deployed, and yeah, this is welcome to my project. This is running from this h1 tag. This is a home row. Slash means that no anything on the server on the this protocol 127.0 dot 1 dot 5000 for any web address, it will be running this only. This is the home, right? After that this is loading, and if we want to view what is the table.html, we have to slash dot table, right? Now do it table, and yeah, here is the data. Now you must see that Ram, Shyam, Dham, and these all are inserted. But from where? We didn't type anything in the table.html. But no, we gave the data. As you will change the data will be changed, right? As you can see here, we have not provided anything, nothing. So this is done with the help of this particular data, right? Now you can also see that some CSS also be applied. So this is done with the help of the CSS, and this is also basic CSS. So yeah, so that's all for this project, last project, and so this is done. And in the last, I just want to thank the whole Explorin team that has been continuously contact with me, and especially the junior mentors Kisle Bhaiya and Shloka and Prashant Bhaiya, and yeah, that's all.